Hi friends, this is Subrat here and this is the 84th video on my Python series, and in this video we are going to discuss about reduce method inside Python function. So let's start. We have already seen how we can use the filter method to filter out the required elements and how to use map method to map individual elements to different form. So in that way also we can use reduce method. We can use reduce method to reduce the iterable past as an parameter into some form. So let us see how we can use a reduce method. Suppose I have a list 1 3 5 6 4 and I just want to reduce to compute the sum of the list. I just want to compute the sum of the list. That means if you are computing sum, the length is getting reduced. You are reducing the count, and here in this case use the reduce to compute the maximum element from the list. If you want to implement the maximum element logic to find, we can use the reduce method. So reduce method is not an inbuilt method inside Python. We have to import one module for that. Import function tool, FUNCTOOLS. Let us see with example how we can use the reduce method. We can import fun function tool, TOOLS tools, FUNCT. So here we need to be careful while writing the function name. So it's FUNCTOOLS tools. And suppose I have list as a variable. I have some elements inside it, 4 5 6 7 8 9, and I want to compute the sum of elements inside the list. I want to compute sum. So let us see how we can use the reduce method to compute the sum. So directly, suppose function sum, I can use the module name dot reduce method, and I can pass the lambda function as an argument. So before that, let us create a lambda function to implement the sum logic. So LFUN is my lambda function, and LA MB DA lambda, and lambda will take two elements as an arguments, A and B, and it will compute A plus B. So this is the logic I want to implement. So that logic I can pass as an function argument LFUN, and I can pass which iterable you want to reduce. I want to reduce this list iterable, so I can implement sum. So sum will be 45. In this way you can use the reduce method. Here you are reducing the sum. Sum is only single digit, that's why the length has been reduced here. So let us implement how to calculate the maximum element from a list. Suppose this is the list, I am taking LST only, and let me implement the maximum element finding logic LFUN. Suppose L lambda, this is my lambda function, and inside the lambda function I will take two arguments A and B. A if A greater than B, else B. So this is the logic I want to implement. So here what's the logic, let me explain you. I'll take these two elements A and B. Suppose A and B is 1 and 2. Here what you are checking, if A greater than B, here 1 greater than B is false, that's why it will give me B here. So B will be 2 here. Again it will compare 2 greater than 3, false here, it will give me 3. Again it will compare 3 greater than 4, false here, it will give me 4. Like that it will compare, and it will store those values in buffer memory only. Here you can't see the internal what it is happening. It is just you just need to implement your logic, and the reduce method will understand this logic and it will calculate by itself. Let us use the max one new variable, and I can use FUNCTOO function tools dot reduce, and I can pass my logic. this is my LFUN, the function logic LFUN, and I can pass my iterable LST, and we can print the max value. You will see 9 here. So in this way you can use the reduce method to reduce or to find out what is the sum, and to find out what is the greater value, what is the less value, what is the mean value. That logic you can implement by using your lambda function or user defined function, and that function you have to pass as a parameter to the reduce method. So friends, this is all about the reduce method inside the Python function. I hope this concept is clear. If you guys have any doubt regarding this, you can leave a comment under my video. Thank you.